So we're going to check out this new website that I found that provides primary trade lines that reports to all three credit bureaus. Now, what I'm showing you right now is my current credit score of 823 and an 828 Equifax. Now, we are going to show you how it will look like when you purchase trade lines from this website called Backdated Trade Line. We're going to go to credit and go into the accounts that shows the credit card that I purchased from this website. Now, this would be a Citibank credit card, which is a primary installment unsecured credit card. Now, on this side, we are going to go down to the service, primary trade lines, and something to notice on the top screen right here, it also shows on the home page this will be the next trade line reporting date. So if you're asking when does the trade line report, they tell you right here that the next cycle for the primary trade line to report with the credit bureaus is 13 days, 12 hours. It's basically a countdown. So that's something good to notice. Now, I purchased an installment credit card primary account, and the balance that I chose was $15,000 to $20,000, and on my screen right here they reported a $18,399 credit card from Citibank, and it does have at least 4 to 5 years of credit history. Now, the good thing about this is when this reports to all three credit bureaus, your credit score will significantly increase, as well as your age, and with your overall utilization it will be lowered because of the high credit line. So the description, this will tell you everything you need to know with these primary trade lines, but the one thing I want to point out is this will be a debt account right here. This individual sells us their debt account, and then we are able to reassign and report this debt as your own as the primary. In turn, the limit, payment history, and utilization of their trade line will be reflected on your credit report, basically transferred. So because they're transferring this specific debt account, the leverage helps raise the user's overall score right here, since their credit profile now displays the same usage, limit, and history of the trade line, which is shown on the CD installment credit card that I have got reported. So one thing to really understand about this process is a primary trade line basically is an account someone has opened, which makes them the primary account holder. This person has already made many years of positive payment history. So this company called Backdated Trade Line deals with individuals that will sell them their debt accounts that has positive payments like this, and they are able to reassign it and report it to the three credit bureaus. Now, for the primary trade lines, they will stay on permanently. It reports to all three credit bureaus, TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. It will come with at least 3 to 5 years of positive payment credit history. Now, when it comes to the payment history, you will be able to apply for higher credit lines. So because I received an installment loan for this amount, $15,000 to $20,000, and they reported an $18,000 on my credit report, when I do apply for any type of credit card through Credit Karma, or let's say I can go ahead and go on CapitalOne.com or Wells Fargo or Citibank, it can be basically any bank. So when I do apply, I will get approved for a much higher credit limit because of the primary trade line reported on the credit bureau. The banks will see that I have many years of payment history from this debt account that was transferred to me, and based on that history they're able to see that I'm reliable, and they will trust in me to get me approved for a higher credit limit. So that's basically the general how primary trade line works. Now, going on the website, let's go here. Now, going on the website, I'm gonna basically narrow down a little things about this website, which is very cool. They offer debt reassignment, fast reportings, primary trade lines, and 99% approval rates that will help you boost your credit score. and also help you build age credit history that you do not have. So another thing is they provide primary trade lines, and the type of primary trade lines they do provide are installment credit cards, auto loan primary accounts, and a mortgage primary account. Now, on the credit card, for instance, when we went back to that will give you an explanation of what you need to know down here. And they also provide you their email, or you can just enter your information right here. They gave you the text message and then the dates that are open. And also they also have reviews up here. You can see. So if you are trying to find a primary trade line source, then this company, Backdated Trade Line, will be a major help. When it comes to reporting, they have a countdown which tells you when they do report. It's based on the next cycle. Just know within 13 days after purchasing, that's when they report. And then also they have many other types of services such as a loan service, but that will be covered on the next video.